common law legal system, then definitely you will have to read ample number of judgments to learn what the law is, because common law is the judge-made law. Okay, I will teach how to read a case judgment or a legal case. First, we will have a look from where we could get these reported judgments of English legal system. Currently, all these judgments are reported in the electronic media. Therefore, anyone can easily access this website, which you can see on the screen, and search for the judgment you want. Now you can see the front page of the judgment. This is a judgment produced by the England and Wales High Court. In order for me to explain this clearly, I have divided this to 3 parts and given them different colors. One in red, the upper part. Then you can see the middle part in blue color. Then the latter part I have given the green color. Now you can have a very close look at the part which was colored in red. On top, you can see the logo of the court. Then, in the left corner, you can see a number. This is called as neutral citation number. This is because the cases are reported in electronic media today. There is a meaning for this number. Here I have given it on screen. The year 2019 means the year of the judgment. England and Wales High Court, that means what is written in EWHC, will mean England and Wales High Court. The number 1232 is the unique number given for this case from that court. Then within brackets we can see the word admin. That shows that this is an administrative case. This particular judgment is a case on judicial review grounds. Next, you can see the name of the court where this matter was taken up. Then, it shows in that court which division the matter was taken up. Then you can see the case number assigned for this case from High Court for references. Then you can see the address of the court where this matter was taken up. Finally, at the right hand side bottom, you can see the date of the judgment. Now we will proceed to the middle part of the front page, which was colored in blue. There you can see the word before. In the middle on top, this indicates before whom this case was taken up. That means who are the judges who decided this matter. After that, you can see the name of all the judges who sits in the panel. Then you can see the word between. This section indicates the parties of that case. You can see the name of the claimant. Another name for claimant is plaintiff. Then you can see the name of the defendant. That means against whom the case is. Then, sometimes in some cases, we can see names of the interested parties. Remember, the case is not against them, but the judgment given for this case will be having an impact on them, or their submissions are also important for the judges to arrive at the decision. Now we are moving to the last part of the front page, which was colored in green. This part shows who are the solicitors and barristers who appeared for the case on behalf of the parties. Further, you can see the dates, the case was heard. Then we can see the judgment. This will comprise of an introduction of the case, which is giving a small summary of the case, legal issues, and the vital important cases which was used for the decision of this case. Paragraph 1 of this case shows that this is a unanimous decision, because here it says that this is the judgment of the court which all members have contributed. However, we have to note down that sometimes the style of the judgment can vary depending on the judge who writes this decision. Then you can see facts of the case in detail. But remember, these facts are not the material facts of the case. Further, in this particular case, there was a part explaining grounds for judicial review, legal submissions of parties, and the conclusion made by judges for each judicial review ground. Then you can see the conclusion of the case or the decision of the case. However, remember that, as I told you earlier, these headings and the style written changes with the judges who writes the judgment. So sometimes instead of the heading conclusion, you may even get the heading decision. I believe now all your doubts were clarified and you got a good understanding as to how to read a case. I will upload a video on how to write a case note very soon, because then you will be able to learn how to gather the material facts, how to find out the ratio decidendi of the case. There's a special style as to how to write a case note. Definitely, I'm there to help you. If you enjoy my video and learn something useful, please give me a thumbs up and subscribe my channel. You can also click the bell button for notifications if you're interested. Thank you and see you soon from my next video.